Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, post Cyberstorm Access, made a lot of these like weird decks that I like had in my head to like make or whatever possible. This one is very cool. I know you guys love the dinosaur stuff that I do, and I know you guys love the Dragon Link stuff that I do. This is both. Sounds ridiculous, but I think it came together very well. I definitely want to show it off to you guys for sure. So without further ado, babe, Dinosaur Dragon Link. I don't know what you want to call it. Watch it. Let me explain it first. Before somebody's like, Jesus, dude, like, what are you doing? All right. Let's get right on into it. So in this list, you can come down here, babe. So I'm playing 50 cards. Sounds ridiculous. I'm only playing one Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I have a reason for this later. I'm playing one Dogoron. Obviously, like, if you have a searchable Kaiju, or like a deck that can play a searchable Kaiju, I think you should play it for Pearly and, this and that. For the other dinosaurs, I'm playing the 3 Oviraptor, the 1 Misk, the 1 Archosaur, of course, and I've got some other ones, of course. And then you guys know I love this card, Carbageddon. I have another list that I'm going to post with this card. I think this card's just very good. I think it's just underutilized. Obviously, it gets better after Kashtira gets checked because it's a graveyard effect. But I think after that happens, this deck, will just do very well. It just manages itself from graveyard to summon a level 7 or lower normal dragon monster from your hand or deck. And the targets I'm playing 3 targets. And you guys are probably like, what the fucking 3 targets, dude? So I'm playing Galaxy Serpent, Alexandrite Dragon, and Wattail Dragon. So this might seem ridiculous to you. I'm going to talk about each and every one of these as I go on, and why I'm playing them. And then for the other, playing the Black Dragon, White Dragon. We're playing the Chaos Creator in this list. So Chaos Creator, it's really cool. Like, Chaos Creator, obviously, banish light and dark, special summon it, and it selects 3 banished monsters and then puts 2 of them back in your deck and special summons 1. So you can reuse the Misk, and it puts back the UCT. You know what I mean? Like, whatever dinosaurs you need, you can banish them and put them back in deck and continue the game state later if you're in a grind. Really enjoy that. Chaos Spaceable, of course, too. And then for the Bestials, obviously we're playing the 3 Libellion, 3 Magma, 2 Sarnier, and 1 Druis Worm. Obviously, so for the Carbageddon, you just stay down here, babe. Carbageddon can get this out of the deck to make the these are 6s. So you can make the Stardust, the Excel Stardust, to bring it back, make Baron, and get Alexandrite Dragon to make Chaos Angel with these, because it treats Chaos Angel, treats one of them as a tuner. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason I'm playing these 2 specifically. Obviously, you can actually make Striker Dragon with both of these because they're level 4 or lower. And then I'll go to Wattail it a little bit. That's the Bestials right now. So, and then for the hand traps, we were playing a lot of hand traps because you kind of have to in this format. 3 Droll, 3 Ash, 3 Gamma Driver. One thing I wanted to point out too was obviously this makes Stardust, Accelerator into Baron or whatever you want to do with this. But also Driver plus Oviraptor is Chaos Angel. You know what I mean? So I definitely wanted to point that out. Just didn't want to forget that. So also with this too, I forgot to point out the Wattail. This send Carbageddon to summon this, and this is Chaos Angel. And then if you open Pill or have Pill, then you can Pill. You know what I mean? I've explained that in another profile that you guys will see later. So there's that. That's the hand trap lineup. I did want to play Ogre. I just didn't seem like I needed it. And then we were playing the Beast, the Regained. I'm only playing 1 Pill. I think you only ever want to resolve this card once. Obviously, I'm only playing 1 UCT, so you cut down on the bricks. I am playing Ravine. Some people call this a brick. I disagree. Obviously, I'm playing Carbageddon, so it makes this card a lot better. 1 Foolish, 1 Called By. You kind of have to play Called By now. And then for the 3 ofs, we were playing Fossil Dig, Chaos Space, and Forbidden Droplet. These are just, very insane. You know what I mean? The Droplet, I think, is just getting a lot better. Like I said, after Kashtira gets checked, which I'm sure it will. Droplet's just very good, discard outlet, etc. Plus, it halves everything, so UCT can just be like, you know what I mean? That's it for the main deck. And the extra deck, the extra dip. We're just playing one Striker Dragon. That's the only Link one. I cut Link Karibo. I just never really needed it since we have so many Dragon extenders. We don't need to make the Link Karibo for Archosaur. And then the Link 2s, we are playing the Seal, Romulus, obviously the Lambda. Lambda's insane. Dark, IP. All of these have just come up a lot. The only Link 3 I'm playing is the Unicorn. Only Link 4 is the Access Code. And then the one thing I really like about this deck is the utility on the extra deck, because you can play the Dugaris and the Bagooska. Obviously, Bagooska is like probably one of the best extra deck cards, I think, right now. So if your deck can make it, you should definitely play it. Dugaris is always just utility, etc. You could also play Zeus in here. I ended up cutting Zeus because I only summoned it one time in I think like 15 or 16 matches. So I was just like, I don't think we need it, because UCT is kind of like that too. So, and then for the only Synchro 8 is the Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. The Synchro 10s is the Baron. Obviously Chaos Angel. The Dissipator and the Changing. One thing I wanted to talk about with Dissipator that people for some reason forget is it is a bestial monster, so you can revive it back with regained. So I wanted to point that out just to make sure that everyone knew that. I'm sure people knew that, but that's like the main reason I was playing 50 was because I was playing the 3 normal monsters. I really enjoyed this list. It just does a whole bunch of wonky stuff. Like, it looks weird on paper, but until you test it, you'll be like, Jesus, dude. Because like the hand traps too are just very important because you play pill and stuff like that. So I just really enjoyed the list. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Cheers.